Alright, hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I am your host, Morbid.
And I'm M2.
And today we are continuing our playthrough of Gloomhaven. Remember, this is journal entry style, so we'll show you all the in-between scenario stuff. We'll set up the scenario, tell you a little bit about it. If you ever want to see a playthrough, just let us know. But it's hard to do a playthrough of a scenario we already did. So if you want to see a playthrough, just say we'll show you the. Just say you want to see a playthrough, and we'll show you the next one that we do.
Yeah.
And we also do our solo scenarios. We do the full playthrough of the solo scenarios, and we've done a full playthrough of Capital Intrigue, which is a 12 scenario thing on the internet that Isaac Childress did, the creator of the game. So there's playthroughs out there.
Yep.
Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're back in Gloomhaven after Sanctuary of the Gloom. We're going to do some stuff before we pick our scenario we're going to do.
Yep.
Anything in particular anybody want to do?
Well, the Spellweaver actually wants to enhance one of their cards.
Okay.
Because I have 75 gold.
Yep.
And I'm going to enhance this Flashing Burst.
And what are you going to do to it?
I'm going to give it +1 attack, which would cost 50 gold, but it's a level 2 card, so it costs 75 gold instead.
Yeah, because you add 25 onto it. And that's all that stuff is in your guide here. Pages 46 and 47. Oh yeah, major spoilers. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Yes,
And
ding.
we do have and we do have the power of enhancement to lock.
Right, you gotta get that first before you can actually start enhancing stuff.
Yeah.
Who's gonna put that sticker on? So that makes it a little more powerful.
Alright, there we go. Now let's go to attack 4.
And what's nice about enhancements is, let's say he retires a Spellweaver, and one of us, because there's 3 more characters here, retires and we want to pick a character, we can pick that Spellweaver. Those enhancements stay on. We don't have to pay for those cards. It's already built in. So those decks actually get more powerful. But usually in this game you want to play a new character, but we're just telling you the option is available.
Like, if,
like the Brute is out there. Like if I retire, I can pick the Brute, and the Brute already has an enhanced card in his deck. So.
like, if you, like, complete your personal goal, but the thing you would unlock has already been unlocked by somebody else, you could just choose one of the characters.
You can actually choose it to be a Spellweaver again, but it'll be a different Spellweaver. It wouldn't be the same one, that's all. But you can still pick a Spellweaver. So your options are out there. You got a lot of choices with this game. You got to erase your 75 gold.
Oh, yeah.
The Summoner is going to spend 10 gold and make a donation to the Sanctuary of the Great Oak to add a couple of blessings to his or her deck, whatever the heck that thing is. I think it's a female. Right? Is that a girl?
I don't know, it's one of the...
It's an Astheer, so I don't know if it's a male or female.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just going to say it's female. I don't want curses.
No curses.
So you just add a couple of blessings and you add them to your deck. And when you do that too, you mark off down here in this corner. Now we are at a flame area, which means
like one of those
every time you fill up one of the little flames, I know it's hard for you guys to see, but there's open circles and there's a circle of flame, we actually add 1 to the prosperity level of the town. So we're actually only 1 away from level 5. And that matters for a lot of stuff, but we won't confuse you right now with that. But the prosperity level matters for stuff.
Because, like, when you get a new character after retiring, the character is at the level of the prosperity. Or any level below if you wanted to. Yeah,
which is weird, but... Yeah. Well, you could do that to lower the difficulty of the scenario. So there is some strategy, actually, in that.
Yeah.
And are you going to spend any money, you think, over there?
The Berserker?
Yeah.
No.
And I don't think... the Beast Tyrant is going to spend anything. Oh yeah, just so you know, I'm playing the Summoner and the Beast Tyrant.
Because Princess Pie is not here today.
Right.
And I'm playing the... Oops. I'm playing the Spellweaver. Oops, that's backwards. Spellweaver and the Berserker.
Yeah. Okay, we are in Gloomhaven, so we can do a city event.
Yes.
All right. So I'll read it, and you want to do it, or do you want to read it and we do it? You want to make the choice? I'll have you make the choice. You want to read it? I'll read it. You make the choice. Okay. You are out in the ward of Scales. Remember, we're in Gloomhaven. A ward is a section of the city. When you see a crowd of people forming to the south, growing louder and more dense by the second. As you approach, you see through the angry mob a terrified vermling being pulled in your direction by a group of rough men. Dirty thief, a woman next to you screams. String it up. Glancing behind you to where the crowd appears to be headed, you see a disused gibbet in the market square. By men, clearly not guards, move closer. Option A, attempt to stop the crowd from hanging the vermling. Option B, take no action and see this through to its logical conclusion.
We'll try to stop them.
Okay. Okay. This has two different options for option A.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spoil this for you guys. If you have one of those symbols, that's the top option. So we got to look. Do we have any of these? I think you
That
do.
one
The Spellweaver. Okay, yeah, we had the Spellweaver.
Spellweaver.
And I think the Beast Tyrant, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the Beast Tyrant too.
Oh, no, I don't think that's the Beast Tyrant. I don't know what
Let me
that is.
see it.
Yeah, that's not the Beast Tyrant. But either way, we got the
No,
Spellweaver.
that's not the Beast
So we read the top one here. You keep a calm demeanor as you try to talk down the mob. It takes some effort, but the men finally agree to turn the thief over to the authorities, which stops the situation from delving into chaos. Gain 1 prosperity. Ooh.
Ooh.
So we are now level 5.
Nice.
And we don't do anything over there, right? That's just reputation.
Yeah, that's just reputation.
Okay. And then it says, tear up the card. Yeah, I know. You want to do it?
Sure.
Sure you do it. Rip it up. And store it up. Okay. Now something special happens, which I think my son has forgotten about. Now that we've reached level 5, see these little marks, like 2, 3, 4, 5, they all have, like things happen, like my son said, when you retire a character, you start a new one at the level. But also we have the town records book. And last time we did this, it said, stop reading. Oh man. Wait a minute. Hold on. I wonder if I screwed up here.
What do you mean?
Gotta check something, people. Sorry. It's been a long time since we used the town records.
Yeah.
I thought the next time I read it was when we reached prosperity level 5, but there's actually another. Oh. Yeah, there's another point we gotta do.
What do we have to do?
Number 72, Oozing Grove. Well, I swear we did that. H12. Look at H12.
H12.
Yeah, didn't we do Oozing Grove? No, it's not marked off.
Yeah.
It's not marked off here either.
Let me see it.
I could have swore we did that. Did we do this?
I don't think so.
Oh, we have the ability to do this too. Alright, well. Huh. Okay, I guess we're not going to read from the town records because it says, stop reading until the Oozing Grove has been completed. Then you read that. And then it says stop reading until we reach prosperity level 5. So I think we're supposed to do this. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do that in a couple of more scenarios. We got to remember that though.
Yeah.
So after we get done with Gloomhaven here, we could, because this is kind of a quest chain.
Yeah.
Do we have the power enhancement global?
We do.
How about artifact recovered?
Artifact recovered. I don't know, it's hard to see from this side since everything's upside down.
Artifact recovers.
Oh yeah, artifact.
Okay. So we're actually going to do 31 Plane of Night.
Alright, cool.
So those are remove this. Unless you want to do 72. Now let's finish up this question.
Alright.
Let's finish up this question. Alright. Sorry about that, people. I thought the next step was number 5. Okay, never mind. Okay, 31, A Plane of Night. The goal is to destroy the rock column, which we'll show you in a minute. Oh, maybe we should just set it up now and then read it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll make more sense. Okay, this is what we got here. Damn, I thought we did this too. Dang. They look familiar. Alright, come here. We got G2A, G1B, L2A. So it's like this. It's all the icy stuff. It's the square, the curvy one, and the straight one. It's all the icy. G, J, and L.
G, J, L.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your L.
Then J1B, G2A.
Here's your G. J1A.
J1B.
J1B.
Yeah.
Okay, J2B. That's icy.
Yeah.
J1B.
Correct.
Alright, here's J1B.
Okay. So this is an odd one.
And it's a big J.
Yeah, okay, that's a strange looking thing. Okay, we need Deep Terrors, Night Demons, and Black Imps.
Alright. Too terrible.
This is purple. Need 6 traps. And we are doing easy mode and level 3.
Yeah. So are we gonna start in that room over there?
Yes.
Alright.
I need to find some stalagmites and rock columns. Ouch, just broke my head.
Oh wait, it's level 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So everybody's on.
Oops. Stuff. Ouch.
Alright, so I've got all the enemies out.
Okay. So I'm just trying to find everything. And a couple more stalagmites.
Stalagmites. By the way, is this all like one room or?
It looks like that.
Let me see. No, it's not. Those are doors. Those little fogs are doors.
Are they?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. 'Cause like, it's like, I don't know, fog. You don't really know what's past there.
Oh, okay.
There wouldn't be like doors in a cave,
So
but
then we don't show this then.
you don't know what's past that
Right.
area because you can't see that far.
So all I need to do now then is find a couple more stalagmites.
Because like on the other side of those fogs, there's like clear around.
They were on the opposite side of
Stalagmites.
these, so I need to find more of these. Here, why don't you take this tray?
Alright, one second.
Yeah, I already looked at those. They look like, you know, this.
Alright. How many more do you need?
It looks like 2.
Got 2.
Oh, there you go, okay. You have to put these things in just right. Alright, sorry about that, people. You watch it live as it happens, man. Alright, Mark, we need some night demons.
Night demons.
Yeah.
Alright. Night demons. Who wants to control the night demons?
I'll let you control my demons.
Alright then.
And we're gonna need 2 of those.
2 of them? Alright.
Yes. You can put them in a cup if you want.
No,
Oh, what do you
just
mean?
put it in the
Okay.
pocket.
And then we're gonna need deep terrors.
Deep terrors.
I'll control the deep terrors.
Oh, there are 10 of those.
These are the ones that just shoot, right?
Yeah.
They're nasty.
Well, they don't shoot, they just like.
They've ranged.
Yeah.
Oh, they
shoot
just
with
attack. Oh, they
tentacles.
could shoot though. And they have to
Yeah.
retaliate. I see.
They like shoot out their tentacles.
Yeah. Can you give me the cards?
Alright.
Modifier deck? Or
Alright, that's my
what are those called? That's not the modifier deck. The act
Um,
deck, whatever you call it. I'm getting,
Yeah, I forget what
I
it's
haven't played in a few weeks, I forget.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you get yours ready, I'll read the story.
Alright.
Well, we do need a 1.
A 1? Alright.
Yes. Or an I. There, I got it right here. It's a scenario marker.
Yep.
What the hell are these decks called? I'm just gonna look at it. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, me neither.
That's crazy. Alright. Let's continue here. People are bored. Sorry, people. A little dysfunctional right now. Alright, introduction. Hale rubs her hands in excitement. On this day, I can tell you that, for the first time, I do not regret turning you inside out when we met, she says matter-of-factly. The vessel of the elements. And you say it was under my nose the whole time? Amazing how some things get forgotten so easily. She reaches out to touch it, but quickly recoils her hand. Oh, so this is why you brought it to me. And here I thought it was a token of friendship. She frowns. That, she says, pointing at the artifact, is a clear case of bad gifting. You're going to have to clean this thing out before I can accept it. The artifact has been attuned to the plane of night, capable only of corrupting and destroying everything it comes in contact with. You could wreak a lot of havoc with this, but with such a strong attunement, there's no way to control its power. You'll need to break the connection to balance it out. Hold on, people. I think I might have messed up something. Again. Twice in one video.
Jeez.
That's awesome. Maybe not. Okay.
What did you think you messed up?
I don't know. Just seems like we're... I don't know. It's been so long since we've done this quest chain, I forgot what was happening. Okay, sorry about that. You stare at Hal blankly. Oh, what? Do I have to do everything? She asks incredulously. Okay, look. I'm not going to go in there and fix it, but I suppose I can transport your essences through to the other side so that you can sever the shadow link yourselves. Hal begins to move her hands fluidly back and forth. Occasionally a hand disappears down to her wrist, only to re-emerge clutching colorful magics, which she begins to scatter over you. So it's all very simple. Soon you'll find yourselves on a plate of night. Just look around for a giant black pillar extending infinitely into the sky and then destroy it. Once you do that, I'll bring you back here. Before you even have time to object, your vision goes dark. At first you feel as though you are falling, but then realize you are standing on solid ground. Your vision adjusts, and you begin to see features in your surroundings. You are in a cave, covered in a slick black slime, and there are demons. So many demons. Special rules. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. At the start of every round, move the dark element token to the strong column, and move the light element token to the inert column.
Okay. So dark is always strong.
At the start of every round, yes.
So the night demons.
And then we'll read more when we get to here.
Yep.
So, a scenario effect. I ignore negative scenario effects. The summoner, and so does the beast tyrant.
None of my people do, so.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Kind of mix those in your pile over there for the berserker, and this for the summoner. For the Spellweaver, yes. And while you do that, okay. So like I said, we got some 3 elite deep terrors with a door. We got some traps which curse and do damage. And I think the damage is level 3, 5 damage. And you can find that in the back of that. Yeah. And then you've got some stalagmites, which are green, so I think those are impassable.
Green?
Yeah.
What's green?
Impassable, I think.
Alright. But you can see over it.
Yeah. You can always see through.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so where can we start?
Yeah, green is up. You can fly or jump over them.
Okay.
Obstacles do not hinder range attacks, so they're obstacles. Okay.
So where can we start?
Up there.
Like in these 5 spaces?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, battle goals.
Oh, yep.
We always forget those.
Mm-hmm. We have to do
And then we
those.
have some night demons and elite and irregular.
Yep.
Okay, 2 for the berserker. 2 for the... Oh, don't forget those.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
2 for the beast tyrant. 2 for the summoner. I think I'm going to do this one for the spellweaver.
Alright, that's the one that I didn't take. Summoner. You're the summoner.
Summoner. Yeah, I always do that. So the goal here is to destroy the rock column.
Yep, which is the big infinite black thing.
Yes. So she will take this. I think she got a perk last time. I think she took +1 wound card. I believe the beast tyrant got that. I'm not 100% positive. Can't remember. It's been a while since we played. People, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so we did city event, no road event because we're in Gloomhaven, so you don't do a road event. And we spent our money and got everything. Yeah, that's it, right?
Yep.
All right.
So it seems we're
The
ready
start
to
of every
begin.
round, darkness becomes strong, right?
Yep, and light becomes inert.
Which it already is.
Yeah.
All right, and we will come back when we open up that first door right there.
Yep.
All right, we opened up the door.
Yep.
And as you can see, we have a couple of normal night demons, a couple of elite deep terrors, have some loot on the board. This is the beast tyrant. Here's the bear. Here's the summoner.
There's the
Spellweaver with the
burning avatar.
burning avatar. Here's berserker. Treasure chest. This is that little rock column.
Yeah.
You have some scenario aids.
You get to read stuff when you open that door.
Yep.
So.
Just as you are beginning to think that hell sent you to the wrong place, you gratefully see the outline of a tower in the distance. The thing is massive, with twisting ropes of darkness weaving in and out of one another, reaching up through an opening in the cavern ceiling above you. Special rules. The rock column has 8 plus level times character hit points.
8 plus 3 times 4. So, 8 plus 3 is 11.
44
so
hit points.
44 hit points. Jesus.
Yep. Starting from the current round, at the end of every odd round, 1 normal night demon for 2 or 3 characters, or 1 elite night demon for 4 characters spawn in Hex B.
Okay.
At the end of every even round, one elite night demon will spawn in C. So pretty much a night demon spawning every turn.
Yeah.
But all we gotta do is beat up the column.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where we stand right now, so we'll let you know if we do this.
Yep.
Alright. We did that, but it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but we won.
Look into the-
We did 44 damage to the pillar.
Yeah, looking at my
And it's
son's
been defeated.
craziness and confidence, I was a negative Nancy, and
Yeah.
he boosted me up. Oh, I do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that golem.
Yeah, the golem.
Alright, conclusion. With one last swing, the tower of black rope severs. The strands writhe and whip around, quickly ascending out of the cave, as if falling away up into the sky. The ground shudders, cracks form beneath your feet, and there is a loud grating noise as the whole chamber shifts and begins to crash downward. As true panic sets in, you are whisked back to the crooked bone, with Hale sitting in front of you. Oh my, that connection receded much more quickly than I anticipated. You're quite lucky I was able to pull you out of there before the whole place collapsed in on itself. The attunement has certainly been severed, though. The artifact is perfectly balanced. Hale picks up the vessel with her hands and studies it closely. A true marvel. All fun aside, though, if you're looking for the entity who could have attuned it in such a way, I may have something for you there. She sets down the vessel and pulls a map out of the air, laying it on a rickety table. After the connection to the plane of night was severed, I briefly felt a tug on the artifact from 3 different locations. It was being used as a power source, but with the source depleted, the tugging stopped almost immediately. I was still able to pinpoint the locations. Hale states triumphantly, marking the map. Here out in the misty sea, deep under the surface, another one in the dark parts of the Dagger Forest, and finally one high atop the peaks of the Coppernecks. Right. Hale straightens up and reaches for the artifact. I'll keep this safe here. You look at her disapprovingly. Okay, fine, she says. You can hold on to it. Probably safer with you anyway. Just promise you'll let me take a closer look at it sometime. Okay. Why don't we just move the figures? So as you can see, we got left. He was down to
3 health.
but he had his thing on him, which
But I
is
had
pretty,
Defiance of Death.
which is pretty cool. And
Yeah.
yeah, we're all a little bit low. We got a couple summon allies out. Burning lava golem, and we're summoning.
Burning Avatar.
Yeah, lava golem and burning avatar.
Yep.
So lots of fire going on.
Yep.
Got a couple night demons that have popped out.
We have fire and ice as well.
Yeah, fire and ice is generated. We got a lot of loot. There's not much loot left. There's only like 3. We did get the treasure chest over here.
Yep. So, speaking of the treasure chest, what's in it?
Well, let's move these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wounded over here and poisoned and strengthened. Oh, I was strengthened too. I didn't
Oh, you were strong. So
yeah. So either way, I would have done that damage. Okay. Oh, these guys.
Those guys.
I like that burning golem.
Lava.
That lava golem. I like your guy too. He's a little bit enhanced.
Yeah.
Alright, why don't we just put those away and the damage away. And put the loot.
Looty loot.
Looty loot. Yeah, we were able to, we didn't even tell you, we were able to pull a lot of these deep terrors into the traps over here and pull the night demon to a trap over here, so that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, we didn't pull the night demon into a trap. The night demon had no other way to go, so it went through the trap.
Yeah. One did, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Oh, it goes there. It goes there. A couple more of these. They look like bushes.
And they're bushes.
What do you know what it is?
These bushes, the lights, I don't know.
Probably put them here.
Yeah, put one there.
Alright, and then let's just take care of this. You still trying to fit that in there? That's funny. So we got our organizers, and sometimes the hexes, if they aren't in exactly right, they don't go in right.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a great broken token accessory, and we even bought the expansion accessory pack too for the Forgotten Circles.
Yay, the Forgotten Circles.
Yeah.
They're circles, but they were forgotten.
Alright, you can put away this stuff. You just put away the cards, I'll get those.
The cards.
Yeah, for little monsters.
Oh, the monster enemies, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, people, we're just cleaning up a little bit. And yes, you're watching it live as it happens. But, go to show you, when you play this game, you gotta do it. Unless you... And luckily we don't have to clip the whole thing. We leave this on the table the whole time, so we're pretty fortunate in that. Take out any blessings, curses. There's a blessing. Never got to use it. Yep. Oh, I don't know what journal entry this is either. I forget the number.
By the way, major spoilers.
Yes, I don't know if we said that already.
We might have.
Yeah.
But it's funny to say it at the end of the video because you've already been spoiled, so.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if it would have gone another turn or two, I think it would have been wasted. Because those night demons hit hard. I mean, they do 5, they at least do 5 normally. And then they have like these pluses sometimes. Yeah, the night demons hit real hard.
Oosh. Top card of my deck was a curse.
There's a curse for him.
Why would I need a curse?
And then a curse. No, I'm just saying the amount of curses we got in our decks.
Yeah. I had 2 curses in a row.
Yeah, look at all these curses, people. That's why I said another round we wouldn't have been able to hit, because even our big hits would have been cursed out.
Yeah, Spellweaver's top card of the deck was a curse.
Well, there you go, yep, and yeah. Okay, let me get the board out. Sorry, but like I said, we like having you watch it live as it happens because...
Let's go check what you get for that treasure chest.
Yeah. Well, let me do the... We gotta finish the locations.
Alright,
There's like a lot of them, actually.
Oh, yeah. We gotta put the locations in because rewards for scenario.
Yes, let's finish up that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Undo our stuff. You gotta get up there and get in combat. You gotta let good stuff for the combat. Okay. Let's do Doom Trench, number 37.
Alright.
G18.
Doom Trench. Alright.
Okay. You give it to me.
Okay. Doom Trench.
It goes.
Right there in the ocean.
Then we got Slave Pens, which is 38 G2.
38. Oh, right after 36.
Yeah! Hey, those numbers go up. You know what? Let me come around that side because I can't. It's kind of want to start over the table.
And there's the one right in the forest.
Okay, then we've got
39.
39, which is B11.
B11.
Okay, I see that one.
Whoops. It's in half because, yeah, it's in 2 halves because it's right on the fold.
That's fine.
Then here's the other half. Yeah, that makes sense because you wouldn't be able to fold it if it was like one sticker.
Okay, then we got Drake Nest 43.
43.
Which is D4.
It's already unlocked.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. And we'll take the marker because we did 31.
Did we get anything else?
Yep. Just one thing at a time. So that's it for that for now.
Okay.
Okay, marked off the 31 in the, as you can see, a little box right there. And mark that off. Yes, we're writing in our stuff. Then we get Artifact Cleansed.
Artifact.
Global
cleanse.
Achievement.
Alright, it's got like a little triangle at the end.
Let me see. Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
There's no space for it.
We didn't screw up, did we?
No, you got our.
Did we do this over that?
Maybe.
It looks like we do it because we recovered it, then we cleansed it.
Yeah, alright.
That's the way we'll play it. I think
Yeah,
that's the way
we'll
it
do
goes. Any others like this?
Yeah, there are 2 more with this, shape.
What do they say?
They say artifact recovered and artifact lost. There are 2 artifact recovers. And then there's a...
Alright, well, we're going to go over this, and
Yeah, go over it.
but there's a lot of banners looking left over there.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to go over this and
Yeah.
see what happens. Yes, we recovered it, then we cleansed it.
Yep.
Okay. That's why we'll
Yep.
do it. Alright, that's it for that. Then, let's look for Looty Loot. Here's a treasure token. And it was number 69.
69.
Yeah, so... Robes of Summoning.
That'd help for a summoner.
Yep.
What number?
Item 100.
Item 100.
Oh, you know what? We hit Prosperity level 5. I think we add items.
Oh yeah. Item number 100.
Yeah.
Alright, show it to the camera and then read it.
Ooh. Okay. That's that.
Interesting.
Yep. It's 40 gold, so you can sell it for 20. It's exhaust armor. During your turn, perform a heal 2 target on any summoned ally action.
Interesting.
Kinda
But you
my,
already have your drinks
yeah,
now.
I like my armor a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, let me, real quick, we gotta look at prosperity. Do we have Drake's Command and Drake's Treasure party achievements?
Alright, let me see. I don't think so.
Okay. Do we have any of those?
No. What are they again?
Drake's Command and Drake's Treasure.
No, we have the Drake Slain Global.
So we probably can't get that other thing.
Yeah.
There's a special.
I think we had.
We add events if we do that, but I don't think we're gonna get.
I think
that.
we had the Drake command, but since we killed the Drake,
Yeah,
lost
I don't
its
think we're gonna
command.
get that.
Yeah, because there's also the Drake aided, but we
Yeah.
slain the Drake.
Yes. Okay, so that was that. Okay, then we got gold pieces.
Alright.
Which, well, we got. Let's do XP, I guess.
Alright.
XP is 10 plus whatever we got.
Ooh.
Right?
Spellweaver
Level
got
3.
17 XP.
Okay. I've got 11 plus 10, so 21.
Yeah, Spellweaver got 7, but plus 10, 17.
So the summoner is at 386. And the tyrant, the beast tyrant gets 8 plus 10, 18.
Alright, so the Spellweaver got 425 and actually leveled up
Oh my gosh.
to level 8.
And then 384 for the vermin beast tyrants.
And then the Berserker got 8, plus 10 is 18. So, I have 243.
Okay. Okay, then we'll do gold. Gold is worth 3 each.
So the Berserker got 3, so that's 9 gold. So I'm up to 35.
Got 12 for the summoner. So that is 36, 46, 48.
I got 2 for the Spellweaver, so that's 6. I'm up to 6 gold.
And got 4 for the beast tyrant, so that's under 12. So that's 45, 55, 57. So you can put these away, buddy. And we'll do a city event next time.
Yep. Oh yeah, then go over here.
And then battle goals. The vermin beast tyrant did not get the battle goal. And I did not get my battle goal for the summoner.
Spellweaver did not get their battle goal. Berserker did not get their battle goal.
Alright, so nobody got battle goals. Dang.
Yeah. But the Spellweaver did level up, so
Yes.
I'll tell you what perk I got, and let me go get the cards I can choose from.
So there's a level 8.
Yep, level 8.
Okay. Once these are done.
Alright, so the first card is Zephyr Wings, which is 85 initiative. The top half is loot 2, and you can consume wind to loot 3 instead, and you gain 1 experience. And you may not loot more than 4 money tokens or treasure tiles with this action, but it's not lost. And then the bottom half is move 8, jump, consume wind for +3 move, and you gain 1 experience, and you also gain 1 experience even if you don't consume wind. But that is lost. And then the other one is cold front, which the top half is, it's got initiative 61. The top half is attack 5, range 2, generate ice, gain 2 experience. It is lost, and it's an area of effect. It looks like that.
You see what it looks like? Okay, like a line.
Yeah. And then the bottom half is on the next 3 sources of damage from attacks targeting you. Suffer no damage. Instead, gain retaliate 3 at range 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know about that other one.
Yeah.
Alright, so we did battle goals, we did rewards. Oh, the items, that's what I was looking at. Should have done that in the beginning of the video, but... So we had 36 to 42.
Alright.
This can't be right. So can you find those items?
What items?
Oh, 36 to 42.
36 to 42. Here they are. 36 to 42.
Are we crazy here?
Are we?
Yes.
$31 to 42. Here they are.
36, yeah.
36 to 42, sorry. I misspoke. So we got some new items too. So
Oh, I
if we
see.
buy-
It's
if
on the
we buy
back
any.
here, how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
And we'll tell
find
you if we buy any, so.
35. Okay, so that goes like this then, right?
Yep.
36 to 42. Wow.
Yep.
So if we look at 36... Alright. Yeah, we'll look at some stuff. Nothing else you can think of, right? We did battle goals.
Not really.
We'll tell you what card we picked, tell you what perk we picked.
Yep.
Nobody else got any check marks. Nobody else leveled up.
Mm-mm.
We did beat the scenario. Alright, that was cool.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the fudges. You know,
Yep.
it happens. And we'll see you next time.
Alright, see you guys later.